WrestleMania 41, Night 1. We started the show off with the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther, versus the Royal Rumble winner, main event Jey Uso. If you were expecting a 5-star classic from Jey Uso in this match, you were expecting too much from him. I just wanted to see how they were going to execute this match to make Jey Uso win. And Jey Uso did win this match and become World Heavyweight Champion. That's not the shocking part. The shocking part, though, for me, was the fact that they made Jey Uso win this match by submission. That, to me, is still the most shocking part of this entire WrestleMania. But yeah, Jey Uso is finally a World Heavyweight Champion. I'm not expecting much from this title reign, but I guess we'll have to see what happens. The World Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders, versus the New Day. I'm gonna be honest, I did not watch this match. I did not care much for this match at all. From what I heard online, this match felt more like a Monday Night Raw match than a WrestleMania match. It was apparently underwhelming. All I know is that the New Day won the World Tag Team Championships. I still think that they should have made this match the Triple Threat TLC match for the SmackDown Tag Team, but whatever. Naomi versus Jade Cargill. This match was fine. For a rivalry that felt like these two are going to be killing each other, there was not really much killing each other involved in this match. And the right person won, Jade Cargill. She's the babyface in this whole scenario. I would have been actually shocked if they let Naomi win. Not disappointed, shocked. United States Champion LA Knight versus the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu. When they announced that this was the next match, I could feel my energy as well as the energy of the entire crowd shifting. Because up until this point, WrestleMania was yeah. But this match definitely woke me and everybody up. Because up until this point, this was considered match of the night. And Jacob Fatu won the United States Championship. Once again, another right result. We were supposed to have El Grande Americano versus Rey Mysterio, but it was revealed during the countdown show that Rey Mysterio is injured and not cleared to compete. So his replacement will be Rey Fenix, which is exactly the match we ended up getting. Rey Fenix versus El Grande Americano. And they were going somewhere with this match. I don't know where they were going, but they were getting somewhere with this match, and then they just ended it with El Grande Americano defeating Rey Fenix with a, obviously, cheating tactics with a metal inside the mask. Royal Rumble winner Charlotte Flair versus the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. There were points in this match where I genuinely couldn't tell if they were just wrestling or legitimately fighting with each other. And I was actually shocked that they allowed Tiffany Stratton to beat Charlotte Flair to retain the championship. And then the Night 1 main event, as Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk all fought in a triple threat match. And this was match of the night, completely worth the wait and completely worth everything we just went through in this night. And this match just reminded me of one very important detail. You never trust Paul Heyman, because this snake not only turned on CM Punk to go back to Roman Reigns, but then turned on Roman Reigns to go back to Seth Rollins and help him win the entire triple threat match. I'm not mad at it, I'm just saying, what are the chances that Paul Heyman is still going to end up turning on Seth Rollins as well? Because he's done it to every one of his clients in the past. But yeah, Night 1 of WrestleMania 40. Hard to get to at the beginning, picked up a little bit momentum at the middle, and then ended on a high note with this amazing triple threat match. WrestleMania 41, Night 2. Women's World Championship Triple Threat, as champion Io Sky defends her championship against Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. This was immediately the best opening match of WrestleMania weekend. And personally, my match of the night when it comes to Night 2. And I'm so happy I was wrong, because I picked Bianca Belair to win because she's undefeated at WrestleMania and I just picked her to be safe. But I'm so happy I was wrong, because Io Sky won the match and is still Women's World Champion. Sin City Street Fight, as Drew McIntyre takes on Damian Priest. When I saw Drew McIntyre making his entrance, I was like, isn't that Doomslayer from the Doom video games? And then I jokingly said, what if this match is sponsored by Doom the Dark Ages? And lo and behold, this match was sponsored by Doom the Dark Ages. Anyway, this match was very brutal, very physical, and very entertaining. It had no business being as good as it was, but it was that good. And I'm actually surprised that they let Drew McIntyre win, because Damian Priest has been established as Triple H's favorite superstar. Fatal 4-way Intercontinental Championship match, as the champion Braun Breaker defends his title against Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor. These four saw the other two matches being a banger and said, yeah, let's continue that momentum. And they continued that momentum. This was a very entertaining Fatal 4-way match. And I had picked Penta to win this match, but unfortunately, I was half right. A Mexican did win this match. I just picked the wrong Mexican. Because it ended up becoming Dominic Mysterio, who now joins Curtis Axel and Jey Uso in the list of sons who have won the Intercontinental Championship just like their fathers. We were then set to have the Randy Orton Open Challenge at WrestleMania. And the only thing I'm gonna say about this match is that I'm happy that Randy Orton hit the RKO twice on this man. Once to win, the other just to make me happy. But yeah, point is, Randy Orton won the Open Challenge match. Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. This match is exactly what you expected it to be when it comes to Logan Paul and AJ Styles. A very athletic match, which obviously got ruined again when Logan Paul's friends showed up again with that breast knuckles. I actually was shocked when Karrion Kross showed up to stop Logan's friend from giving Logan Paul the breast knuckles. Instead, Karrion Kross, being my favorite character so far, wanted AJ Styles to be the one to use the breast knuckles. AJ said no. And then obviously AJ Styles got the karma that he ended up getting for not listening to Karrion Kross. He got knocked out and Logan Paul ended up winning the match. Shocker. We were supposed to have Lyra, Valkyria and Bayley taking on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's Tag Team Championship. But during the count out show, it was revealed that Bayley has been attacked backstage, and Lyra Valkyria had 24 hours at the time to find a brand new partner. So now the obvious question was, who could possibly be Lyra Valkyria's mystery tag team partner? That was a rhetorical question. It's Becky Lynch. She's finally back on television. Not only that, but now her and Lyra Valkyria are the brand new women's tag team champions, and now Lyra Valkyria is a double champion. And then finally, the main event of night 2, as John Cena took on Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. This match worried me, not because it was a bad match, but because of the reactions that these guys were getting. Cody Rhodes, the babyface in the match, was getting booed, while John Cena, the heel in the situation, was heavily getting cheered. Every move Cody did got a boo, and every move John did got a cheer. That is what worried me in this match. And I get it, it's John Cena's last WrestleMania, he's getting a chance to win the 17th championship. He's still a heel, which explains exactly what happened here as he low-blowed Cody Rhodes, who did not want to hit John Cena with the championship while the referee was down. John Cena, on the other hand, who is a heel now, did not give a shit. He hit the low blow, he hit Cody Rhodes with the championship, and now John Cena is a 17-time World Heavyweight Champion. I'm really hoping that this was just a one-time thing where they were booing Cody Rhodes just because they wanted John Cena to win, which will be fine. Anyway, that was night 2 of WrestleMania 41. Far better than night 1. But what did you guys think of WrestleMania as a whole, both night 1 and night 2?